Hello, Sagittarius. Today is Friday, June 26, 2026. And before diving into today's forecast, we want to send a warm embrace from here, from Gabonite de Luz to the people of Venezuela, following yesterday's terrible event. There are no words to ease this pain, and all we can do is stand with you from the heart and mind. To those who have survived, we wish you the best possible recovery, both physical and psychological. And for those who have passed on, we wish eternal light shines upon them. Let us move forward for those we carry in our hearts and honor their presence in our lives. A hug. And today, some subtle shades of reward begin to emerge. That project you've quietly nurtured, that goal that once seemed distant, or that initiative you've struggled so hard to keep going. Its shape is finally beginning to emerge. And even though it's not yet time to celebrate openly, it is the perfect moment to smile inwardly and keep moving forward with humility, just as you always do. The wind is at your back, but it's your steady stride that will determine the path. You must stay alert. Some people won't celebrate your growth. That happens even in the best of families. Others, driven by their own frustration, might try to sabotage your progress, your path. Don't let them. Today, in fact, Saturn and Jupiter will give you an unusual strength. That said, you're still human. So you mustn't wear yourself out trying to convince those who don't want to see you shine. True light doesn't need to justify itself. It simply stays on. Today, someone close to you, maybe a brother, a lifelong friend, or that special person you share a deep connection with, might need your help. It's not always about fixing things. Sometimes just being there is enough. Your presence will be healing. Just as you were once held up, now it's your turn to hold someone else up. And don't forget the most important thing. Not everything has to be effort, dedication, or responsibility. You also need to stop, breathe. Give yourself at least an hour to unplug. And most of all, remember that living isn't just about checking off tasks. It's also about feeling them. Now let's dive into the details for love, health, work, and your compatibilities for today. In health, today your body is asking for your attention, especially what relates to your heart. Whether physically or emotionally, accumulated stress, fast food, or lack of movement could catch up with you if you don't take a mindful pause, one that's truly intentional. You don't need a radical overhaul to go from 0 to 100. Just introduce habits you can actually sustain. Basically, a regular walk. On that, the planet Venus is going to give you a little spark of charm, plus a gentle jog, and just 5 minutes of deep breathing each day. You know, those small actions that have an enormous impact on your overall well-being. If you're feeling any discomfort, don't ignore it. This is how it works. And don't self-medicate or go hunting for quick fixes on the internet, not even for a second. Only those who have studied medicine can properly guide you when it comes to health. So if you've noticed or are feeling anything lately that just doesn't feel quite right inside, see a medical professional. Those are the people doctors are for. In your work life, honestly, today calls for planning with a cool head and a passionate heart. You've got the motivation, you've got the ideas, and you also have the resources. You just need organization. Take that step you've been putting off for so long. Review your calendar, prioritize your tasks, delegate what you can, and above all, give concrete shape to your goals. It's possible not everyone will understand what you're doing, and someone might even challenge your vision. But you're not here to convince everyone. You're here to stay true to yourself. Move forward with grace and without needing to raise your voice. Especially if you're a business owner and someone's livelihood depends on you, the truth is, you're going to rise to the occasion today. If you're in a situation where your efforts aren't being recognized, remember that your talent isn't measured by others' opinions, but by what you know you can bring to the table. Keep your head up and keep going. As for those of you who are looking for work or in the midst of a job search, today you may feel it's a calm but fruitful day. Don't underestimate the power of a casual conversation, of reaching out to that forgotten contact, or of sending that email you've been thinking about for days. Opportunities don't always show up in a suit and tie. They sometimes arrive quietly, guided by instinct. Trust in your ability to adapt. Today, it will be especially strong. Remember that work isn't just a way to support yourself financially, but also a place where you can keep learning and growing. For your financial matters, today is a day to act with a clear, cool head. The temptation to spend will be strong, maybe because of sales, maybe because of an emotional purchase. But today, wisdom lies in resisting. Not everything that glitters deserves your investment. Hold on to that money, because a real opportunity could soon arise that's truly worth it. Don't lend to someone you know won't be able to pay you back, no matter how much affection is involved. The truth is, you'll have to dig deep and summon your inner strength here. It's not out of stinginess. You know that. It's simply sound judgment. Relationships start to wobble when money gets involved, so avoid trouble by acting in advance. Above all, don't fall for shady offers or get sucked into easy money schemes. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And when it comes to love, the truth is that after some life upheavals, love shows up with a different energy. Cleaner, calmer. If you're already in a relationship, you'll feel how the connection softens just a bit. The silence no longer feels heavy. Words find their way more easily, and tenderness returns to the scene. This is a beautiful moment to renew your vows or to bring certain emotional states back to life. Even if they're not spoken out loud, those feelings are deep in your heart. Maybe a walk, a nice dinner, or simply a conversation without phones could make everything feel better. Today, the planet Venus not only gives you that special touch you're known for, but also gives you a little nudge. Let's call it a gentle push that helps things improve in your heart. It's time to close small wounds and look at each other again with that familiar, knowing warmth. If you're in a relationship that's only just beginning, that's been going on for a short while, or that's still finding its rhythm, meaning it's working smoothly. If there's someone who's piquing your interest, but you've discovered something that bothers you or disappoints you, don't jump to conclusions. Sometimes people lie out of fear, insecurity, or because they don't know how to show their darker sides. Until they really know you, they just won't feel completely at ease. This isn't about making excuses, not even a little. It's about understanding before you decide. Isn't it true that you don't reveal everything on your first few dates with someone? Well, there are people who don't do that either. So it's really about waiting and understanding. Obviously, this isn't about putting up with a liar. No, that's not what we're talking about. Luckily, you've got common sense, so you're not going to fall for that trap. Of course, if you're single, don't let yourself get discouraged. I know it can feel a little frustrating sometimes. Loneliness isn't exactly a favorite for most people. Love doesn't always show up the way we imagine it, but that doesn't mean it isn't just around the corner. Ease up on your guard a little. There's a glance following you with curiosity. Maybe all it takes is one small gesture from you for that person to come closer. So go on, take the leap, even if it's just with a smile. If you've already got someone in mind and you're really drawn to them, well then, go ahead, dare to take the chance. As for your energy field, the truth is that today your energy is in balance, though it's important to honor your own personal biorhythms. Start the day at a relaxed pace and save the afternoon for your most demanding tasks. The positive situation you need to strengthen today is your consistency, your ability to stay steady, step by step, without losing focus, even with a lot of noise going on around you. Also be careful about listening to voices that only want to plant doubt in you. Today, more than ever, trust what you know, your strengths, your talents, your way of knowing how to get things done. On the negative side, watch out for putting too much trust too quickly in people who haven't yet proven themselves reliable to you. Today you're going to have your filter turned on. For students, today is a quiet day, but no less important for that. Pay attention. You have a great opportunity to catch up on assignments or work you've been putting off. Make good use of your time, avoid distractions, and you'll find yourself thinking, hey, things are actually starting to come together. A classmate might approach you looking for help. It's not by chance. What you share today can strengthen a lovely connection, and it will also remind you just how much you know, that you're truly smart. When you get to work, the truth is, you'll get everything done. When night comes, allow yourself to stop, close your books, turn off your devices, and relax. You've earned it after a solid day's work. And as for compatibility, today is a wonderful day with these 3 signs. First, with people born under the sign of Aquarius, today's energy offers you the chance to find harmony in the various settings you'll be in while spending time with them. Take a moment to breathe and truly appreciate your renewed sense of vitality. Today, then, is the perfect time to connect with people of this sign on any health-related treatment or matter. Everything from sitting down to enjoy your favorite drink, to focusing on mental wellness, sharing your thoughts, or just laughing. It's all essentially a form of therapy. Second, with people of the Gemini sign, you'll notice how the way you approach things affects the quality of whatever you're doing. The final result should reflect the energy you put in. And if that energy isn't balanced and consistent, you'll have the chance to shift your focus and channel it in the most effective way. And third, with people of the Libra sign, today those born under this sign will make sure to show you just how wonderfully you're contributing positive energy to their projects or their lives, and you'll return the favor. And this is a particularly dynamic exchange, because the people of this sign around you will be giving you incredibly valuable feedback. On the downside, you might experience a minor disagreement or emotional distance with someone born under the Virgo sign, but you already know this only applies today and only if you end up arguing. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. See you tomorrow, Sagittarius.